Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Dur-A-Flex at Home with Steph. I have Chris Carney with me, the Midwest Regional Manager. Hi, Chris. How
Hey,
you doing?
I am great today, Steph. I hope you're doing good too.
I am. So how have the last 8 to 10 weeks been for you?
Uh, I've been home in my own bed for the longest stretch in 30 years.
Yeah, actually, because you guys are
And
always on the road.
yes, and I'm very proud to say that my family and I are all totally in love with each other, and we are not sick of each other at all yet. We all need some space, but
Mhm.
I look forward to dinner every night together, and we are working hard to take advantage of this moment in time. So.
Yeah, it's nice family bonding time, really getting that quality time with your family.
For sure. For sure. Now, I've got a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old, so they're probably not feeling exactly the same way I am at times, but we're getting through it, and we all are being on our best behavior.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So how's your Dur-A-Flex family? How's your Dur-A-Flex team doing? Are you guys trying to keep each other upbeat? Are you communicating more?
We communicate a lot every day anyway, Steph, but the biggest challenge is, all of us, we're road warriors. We love to be out in front of people, helping customers solve problems, and being stuck at home creates opportunities and some challenges as it relates to how we get to our Dur-A-Flex customers, both all end users, architects, contractors, and help them through the same things we're feeling because they have the same pressures at home, at work, and we're all, you've heard 1,000 times, we're all in this together. And at Dur-A-Flex, I can tell you, I feel that way from our organization, how they've treated us through this process. And I work hard to make sure all of our guys are feeling the same way. The biggest thing I've been doing differently is having Thursday afternoon happy hours with my guys. We
Oh,
get on
that's nice.
we get on a Zoom call and we just have one or two topics to cover that are what happened this week, a high, a low, a funny story, something that we can share to make this whole thing seem more personal and in touch. And I've done that a bunch of times with customers as well, trying to make sure they realize that we're here for them. The
Hmm.
relationship growing through this process is the most important thing. Never a
Yeah.
single project or transaction that matters. So we work pretty damn hard to make sure that we're out there helping any chance we can to improve our guys' lives.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's great that you guys are doing that, having that personal connection, that happy hour, but also, talking about the highs and the lows because there are some lows. It's
Mm-hmm.
inevitable, I mean, this is something we've never faced before.
One of the things that I'm most impressed with the people that we're dealing with is they're not used to being home working people.
Yeah.
Architects, end users, even contractors, they're not used to setting up shop at home and dealing with it. As a general rule, our salespeople and us, we're out in the field every day and we're out of home offices every day. So even though I've been home for 10 straight weeks, um, it's a minor difference in my household because I'm working out of a home office. So I'm either here or not. So it's a minor change. But even like yourself, it's a huge change
It
for yourself
is.
and all of our customers who have to deal with these kinds of stresses. So we're working hard to be very empathetic and help them solve their problems.
Yeah, I think that's really amazing, especially, being empathetic, being sensitive, trying to help any way you
Mhm.
can. I think it's amazing.
One of the things I heard from one of my guys was he said, Chris, it's pretty probable that when we come out of this thing, our relationships and our business is either going to be stronger or weaker, but it won't be the same.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it really won't be the same.
right. So our goals are to make sure that we've strengthened every direction we can with our customers through support, quick response, being available at a beck and call at this moment in time. Those are small ways we can help strengthen relationships and strengthen our position to be ready when this thing finally opens back up to be able to go help everybody else.
I think that's amazing. I really do.
Yeah.
So the food and beverage industry is very big in the Midwest. How have you seen that industry adapt to what's going on currently?
Stephanie, it's a good point. The food and beverage manufacturing in the Midwest has always been a big part of our business at Dur-A-Flex, and we are focused on helping everybody get the best possible outcomes on every floor project that they have. And this recent run has really magnified that we are in the center of the bullseye for food and personnel safety in these buildings. So our ability to help people get great outcomes on projects that they can know will be there to take care of the facilities through all the reasons why they have to do a resinous floor: safety, durability, chemical and stain resistance, personnel safety, sanitation. All these things fall right into what we do every day. So I'm really seeing a huge impact in the conversations and the number of projects we're looking at that as we come out of this moratorium on everyday business, that it's going to be front and center for a long time.
Yes, safety is on everyone's mind right now, and it's the number one priority. And you actually have a webinar coming up talking about food and beverage and flooring, and how resinous flooring is a sanitary option for the food and beverage industry.
You're right, Steph. I am very excited about the upcoming webinar where we get to talk about best practices, means, methods, and great outcomes in food production and manufacturing environments. Because if we can get it done right the first time, everybody wins from a personnel safety standpoint, from food production, and making sure that the facility engineers, end users, architects all know to join us and learn what the best ways are to get great outcomes when they're trying to tackle important things like food production safety.
Yeah, and I'll actually put the link in the description below for Chris's webinar, and you can register or watch it after it's happened, and that will be in the description below. Well, it was great talking with you, Chris. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you and your family continue to stay safe and do well.
You too, Steph. See you.